Hello and welcome back to my hands. I have recently finished filming my unpack with me in the same format, so I thought I'd do a repack with me because I have a little corporate girly event to go to tomorrow and I haven't packed. This is me like awkwardly suggesting, pushing the envelope. I haven't packed. So I thought we'd kind of just like lay over from what I packed on my 2-day trip to New York, keep some of the essentials knocking around, this thing. I mean, if you haven't seen that video, go check that video out. I don't want this to be a long one. I just want to pack some makeup and show you what I'm packing and just you know, do a little pack with me. This is just chill. I'm just showing you what I'm taking with me. I'm taking my moisturizer with my little spatula. I love this. I've been putting it on every day. I forgot to mention, so basically tomorrow morning I get up, I put my little bit of makeup on, I go to work. I go to my office in the morning. From there I do a conference call that I'm basically, I don't run it, but do I run it? Do you know what? Take the glory where the glory is owed. I run it and I display it and I have all the information and I make sure everything's all Gucci. It's once a month where I just need to make sure that I do that and it's done. Boom, done, tidy. In the office, it's gonna be beautiful. And then at midday, I find some source of nutrients, possibly gonna have to pack a sandwich. I might not have time, might take a pack of noodles with me, living a student life apparently still. Do you like the talking with the hands? I feel like because I'm quite expressive with my face, I need to substitute with my hands. So I'm gonna have to find some sort of nutrients. And then I make my way all the way to London to do this conference thing in the afternoon. I mean, I've missed the morning part of it by this point, but whatever. I catch the afternoon and then in the evening, it's an awards evening. So I've got to like dress up, be cutesy, put a little dress on. It's a black tie occasion. So I need to be versatile. And then the following day is an all-day conference again. So I'm really dressing for the most here. We are having to put makeup on 3 times in the space of 48 hours. Not my ideal, if I'm honest with you, not my ideal, but you know, whatever. So basically I'm packing for day makeup and evening makeup all in one. I want a nice black tie, smoky eye for the evening, and then for the next day I just want to put a little bit of light makeup on so I don't look like a walking corpse. That's the aim. Right, let me just, I've unpacked a few bits. Right, moisturizer, baby's going in. Baby's going in, get in there, don't escape. A few of these products, the reason why they're out here already is because they were the layover from my trip, like I said, so I'm gonna keep them in basically. So I've got the brow pencil from Beauty Bay, really enjoyed this. I got mine in the shade Buff. I had 2 brow gels that I took with me, but I'm actually just gonna take the Beverly Hills Brow Freeze gel with me. Really liked that one, I don't know why I've kept this one out. I am gonna take my Fenty Beauty Pro Kisser Luscious Lip Balm. I like to just keep this in my handbag, to be honest, just to make sure I'm hydrated, but just like to top myself up. Sometimes I don't want crusty, dusty lips, especially when like you're talking to people. I find that my lips just dry out. It's the amount of hot air passing through my mouth, the amount of hot air I'm talking. So that's going in there. I've got 4 lip liners. I'm gonna chuck 2 of them in at some point, but we'll come back to that. My eye drops, no brainer. This one, yes. My Purell, that's gonna go in my handbag, to be honest. Like, these could probably just go in my handbag. Let's just put these to the side. In terms of a base product, I've got this like little all-nighter face primer here. But if I just drag this situation around a bit, enter options. I love putting on foundations. I just love putting on foundations that make my skin look beautiful. One thing with my base that I'm not compromising on is my all-nighter setting spray from Urban Decay. Can't talk highly enough about this. Honestly, it's an oldie but a goodie and it will stay in my collection forever, all in time. Done. It's in. I wanted to take, to be honest with you, I just grabbed, I'm in a bit of a rush. I'm not gonna lie, I'm in a bit of a rush. I haven't packed my bag. I want to go to bed. I'm freaking tired. I've got so much to do before I leave and go to bed and then leave. And I'm just like, I want to film this video, okay? I want to film this video. I picked up already a few things, to be honest, that I was like, I don't need to just talk it over with you. I don't need to swatch it. I don't need to deliberate it. I know what I want and I want what I know. So I'm taking my colour corrector by Sigma. Really like this one. Just good for under the eyes. Very good for when you don't want heavy makeup. Just to disguise the fact that I haven't slept in like 40 days and 40 nights. I'm going to take my NYX Glitter Eye Primer for the evening to make my eyeshadow pop a little bit. Do I take this? I was going to just take my Vive Skin Nova, and I think this will just be enough with the moisturiser to look nice under my skin. I'm going to take both of them because I like options, okay? I like options, and my suitcase is staying in my car. I'm not travelling. I don't need like a liquid allowance. I can take as much as I want. I just don't like to take too much. But I'm going to take both of them. Right, now we have concealers. I'm going to take these two, I think. I haven't actually really decided that. These are the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealers. I've got 2 shades, one in the shade Nude and one in the shade Pearl. One's lighter than the other. We'll come back to that because they might not be any good, I'm not sure. The foundations I have on offer, I've got 2 NARS ones. I've got Charlotte Tilbury, a Lancome one, a Dior one, nevertheless, a Maybelline Superstay, and 2 Urban Decay Hydromaniacs. What do I want? Do you know what? I think I want to go for some, maybe it's Maybelline, Superstay Vitamin C 24-hour skin tint, and I'm going to wear this the next day, I think. So let's just put that in. For the evening, I don't know. I think this is very matte. I'm gonna have to swatch these, you know, because I haven't worn these in a hot minute. So I'm gonna need to just remember what suits me the best. This one is the Dior Forever Skin Glow. Oh yeah, I do remember liking this one. The Lancome. Now this one is a stunning foundation and I simply love it, but it makes me break out every single freaking time I wear it, which really pisses me off, to be honest with you, but we live, we learn, we grow. Oh, it's just so beautiful though. Like I could mix it into something. I could mixy mix. It's a really nice shade for me as well. And then we've got the NARS. My swatches are having to go out of order a little bit because I've got no room left in my hand. This is the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I probably wear my NARS ones a bit more often. I don't know why, I just do. Oh God, messy swatch. There's that one. I love this one, I absolutely love this. What is this called? Light Reflecting Foundation. Oh goody, I was trying to just do a tiny bit. Got an entire bloody pump on me. Oh, I love this foundation so much. It's stunning. Okay, right, what if we take this girl, and this girl, and then we mix them together? What do we get? We get a wonderful potion. I think I'm gonna take these two, which are these two here, and I'm gonna like mix them together. I think that's gonna be beautiful. Maybe. Yes. I'm just gonna take off all the other swatches apart from the one I just made. Okay, what did I say? These two. So let's keep those two. Let's bin these other two off just for now. Lol, look at me taking 3 foundations. Right, are these concealers any good? I mean, I know they're good. I do like them. Right, that one's gonna be a face shade for sure. I think it's actually a bit too dark for me at the moment. And then this one is, I think, Pearl? Yeah. Oh, crikey. I might need a lighter concealer than this. Right, that one is way too dark for me for now. That is way too dark for me. I mean, it's not too dark for me, it's just not very good under eye. I might need a lighter concealer. Okay, this one is like the lightest concealer I have in my collection, which is the Urban Decay Stay Naked Quickie Concealer. Look how light that is, but I think it might work. So, and then we've got like a really light one, a nice mid-toned one, which is probably gonna be better, but at least we have this as an option. And then like we can brighten it up if we need to, or we can just blend it in if we need to. I think this, this excessiveness is gonna be a perfect option, and then we have like the everyday, throw it on. I'm gonna wake up in the morning and not even want to look at myself in the mirror. This is just gonna go all over my face with a touch of this, you know? The next day, everyday work, the evening. Okay, stupendous, wonderful. Let's get her in the bag and I'll sort it out in a minute. In terms of face and base makeup, I think I've already decided. I basically just grabbed a load of my Vive blushes. I really love liquid blushes because they don't dry my skin out. They blend beautifully, and I can do a little bit of mixiness without like building up a load of product. I can do like a fade. I feel like liquid is the way, and it's really quick. I don't have to take more tools as well. Something I've realized is I actually really don't like traveling with a load of tools. I don't mind eye brushes, but face brushes, I just want to take like one or two things and just be like one and done. I have worked that out about myself. So I think I want to take these. I have got the most minimal amount of Hoola Quickie Contour Stick left. Like, look at this. That's how much I have left. So I'm just going to take this on the basis that I want to finish this off. So we have my bronzer in here, and then we have 3 blushes. We have Cherub, which is this one here. I don't know why I'm swatching all of these. I'm just getting like a little bit excited, you know? I just like swatching my makeup. This one is Rosa. Yes. And then this one is Pesca. You know, realistically, I'm probably going to just apply Pesca, but I just want to take options. You know, your girly loves an option. And to be honest with you, like, you can blend them together. You could do like a pinkier blush, or you could do like an orangey pink blush and make it like sangria vibes, or you can mix all of them together and do like some chemistry, and we just make this beautiful. I mean, that is actually a stunning shade, goodness gracious. So we're definitely going to take all 3 of these. Sorry that I decided off camera and basically didn't involve you with that journey, but like I said, I don't have time. I want to go to bed. I've got to do so much. I'm taking this, I think. I might pick out another highlight as well, just in case. This is Bijou, the Nova Glow Liquid Highlight. I just wanted to swatch it and remind myself of how beaming this is, because I might take something else if not. Oh, do you know what? This is going to be pretty for the day, certainly. Let me go see what magic I have in my drawers. I think I'm going to take this as well. This is the iconic London Illuminator in the shade Original. This is like a 1 dot situation. Do you see what I mean? Like, look at that. The difference. It's like metallic. Let me just like pat that out. Like, look, do you see what I mean? Like, the difference on that is just so shiny, whereas this is more of a glow. It's really stunning. I hope you can like see, you can definitely see the glow there. It's really, really pretty, but this is like, boom, in your face highlight. Highlight. So I'm gonna take both of them because I'm extra AF. That's how I'll introduce myself to people. When they're like, hi, my name's Tom. I work in accounting. And I'll be like, hi, I'm extra AF. Let's talk about eyes and lips. Let me just move all of this to the side for a minute. We still have our lip liners we've got to think about. I have not forgotten about those, but let me get everything out here. Okay, are you ready for this wild journey, this absolute adventure of lips and eyes? My favourite part of makeup is the colour cosmetics. I mean, I love all of makeup, but you know how I feel about eyeshadow. I'm also like a secret collector of lip products, and when I say secret, I think it's a secret to myself most of the time, because I don't realise how many lip products I've got until I go to choose a lip colour and I go, oh fantastic, I have only 800 to choose from. How am I possibly going to find one? I must, you know, I've got no lips to wear. Let me decide on that in a second. Basically, my dress is like burgundy, peachy, colour washy, reminds me of a sangria. I don't know why, but sangria, like, I don't know, like fruity wine that's been watered down. Almost like a Pimm's, but burgundy, like all those colours. Like, honestly, it's just my favourite thing. In my head, there's like, it's a difference between jammy and like jammy eyes and like apricot, strawberry, raspberry jam eyes with like a hint of sparkle. There's like that, and then there's sangria, where it's like metallic-y, wet looking, burgundy, red wine. Ugh, I love it so much. Anyway, that's what my dress is kind of inspired by. Maybe I'll take a selfie in it. Maybe I'll forget. So no commitment is given here. I wanted to pull out a few options. You know I love the options. I've got some oldies but goodies here. I've got the Kaleidos Club Nebula. And don't ask me why I keep them still in the boxes, because I'm a hoarding maniac, okay? Enough said. So I have the Escape Pod. Oops, I have the Escape Pod, which, when we're thinking about sangria, oh God, I hate how squeaky this packaging is. I was thinking like, these would be really good to like add brightness and the sparkle, but I'd only be using like 4 shades out of this. So I was like, well, what if I paired it with the Club Nebula, which, to be honest with you, I think to this day is still top 5 favourite palettes of all time created. Amen, you know, like prize this out of my... Am I in focus? Hello? Am I in focus? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. This is the Club Nebula. I love it. This shade here, I'm tempted to take this entire palette for this shade here and this shade and like this purple and red situation. I'm honestly tempted to take this entire palette for this, maybe a bit of the peach, and like I'll use a different metallic and then just use these to blend out. I was like, maybe we take this and we blend it with these, but you know what the reality is? I just want these two and that one, and like, yes, maybe we take this. Maybe we don't take this. This is very bright and it is an evening event. I don't want to look like a flamingo. Like, I'm all for the flamingo. All for the flamingo. I love the flamingos. But I'm not sure if I want to be one. Like, for the evening. My dress isn't bright. So let's put the escape pod back. This is still a contender, so let's just keep her here. We've then got the Natasha Denona My Dream, which, in all fairness, like, can you see the vibe I want? Like this vibe here. We might need to do some swatching in a minute, but I don't want to do swatching until I've like condensed. This could be perfect because it'll take me from day to night, or rather night to then day, because I can just do my daytime little bronze like on the lid and in the crease, and like that's my work day look done. That would make me happy. This, I'll end up going to work with green eyeshadow because I'm obsessed, not because it's perhaps appropriate for the workplace. Oh my god, look at these row of greens. I just want to apply green eyeshadow whenever I look at this. This is like pure ecstasy to me. I need to stop lusting over this palette. Okay, stop. So potentially take this palette so that I don't have to take those two. That's the potential. And then I've got a sexy old Danessa Myrix here that's going to come out to play potentially. Can you see what's on my screen? Maybe. And this is basically all metallics. It's all metallics, and I feel like these here, like this one here, this is kind of what my dress has got. Like, it's going peach to pink, you can't really see. We've also got yellow and some really nice inner corner shades. And then we've got like a deep purple here, to purple blue. So I think I could bring this. I could bring this and like pair it with the Natasha Denona. And we also have the Gourmand Girls Haunted palette, which if you have not seen any of my videos, like my ranking of 2024, spoiler alert, this was my favourite palette of the year. Did I just dig into that? Absolutely not. We're not doing that today, ma'am. This was my favourite palette of the year for 2024. I friggin' love this one. The only thing is I'm not sure what shades would necessarily go well with if I did sangria vibes. So I'd be taking this purely on quality. Maybe I'd use this one and this one and this one. Mixed with a little bit of this one. I'm definitely gonna need to take something with me. And I just feel like what I can get from here, I could get from here. And the metallics are not really the right flavour for what I need, because this is like pink to blue and this is like blue to purple. I don't want any blue in my look, so I think I'm going to say no to this one, which actually pains my heart and soul because I really, really do love this palette. I think I need to swatch the, oh crikey, right. I need to swatch like my dark outer corner options because that's what's going to smoke me out. Oh, I just love the pigmentation. See this, I think I need to take Club Nebula. God damn. Oh, it's just so good. It's just so good. I'm going to end up taking 3 bloody eyeshadow palettes. You wait. Just you watch. And then this would be great for every day. I do really love this Natasha Denona My Dream palette. I really, really do. Let's swatch this one. Oh, it's like pure ecstasy. I'm going to take 3 eyeshadow palettes. This is insanity. Oh my god, yes. 1,000 times. Yes, I said yes to your proposal. Oh my god. Okay, right. Calm Yourself. We've also got this shade here, which I've just accidentally stuck my nail into whilst doing that. Beautiful. Oh, that's a stunning shade as well. Oh my God. Shall I just take Danessa? Okay, that's a blue. I don't want the blue. Let's just quickly wipe that off. Okay, but we could then like add a bit of like orange. Oh my goodness gracious. This palette is simply divine. Okay, we're gonna take all three. I'm doing a Harry Potter. We'll take the lot. Club Nebula is a limited edition, darling. I don't like traveling with her very often. But you know what? It's one of those things where it's like, use your fine, like, silverware and china, you know? This is my fine china. This is normally people would only bring this out for like Easter and Christmas. But I'm gonna use her because at least I can say I had a good time. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm taking 3 palettes and I'm trying to distract you from that fact. Lips and more eye situation. I'm gonna take lashes. I don't know what lashes I want. Basically, if I'm feeling confident, brave, and like I'm gonna be the woman of the hour, I'm gonna take the unicorn lashes in Flutter. These are really separated and really beautiful, but they might be mahoosive on my eyes. And if I feel like they are mahoosive, then I'm also taking the Made by Mitchell Junk in the Trunk. These are like 3/4 lashes and these will look beautiful, and I can always put these on for the evening as opposed to these. I need to potentially clean these, and for anyone who cares, I clean them by putting a dot of micellar water on a cotton pad and then just like clamping around and just dragging about like that, and then it kind of cleans the, well, it doesn't kind of, it does, it cleans them and just takes off any excess glue, which is going to make application so much easier, girl, so much easier. I'm taking the cream gel eyeliner by Colourpop in Charmer. This is, I need to get a replacement for this. This is the best that I've tried. The best caveat that I've tried. Burgundy eyeliner. It stays, it's beautiful on my waterline, and it smudges to like just the most perfect purple, burgundy purple wino colour. I freaking love it, in the shade Charmer. So I need to get another one of those, but you're coming with me. I'm also going to take the Benefit FanFest mascara. I'm really enjoying this mascara at the moment. I mean, I've got nothing else to say apart from I'm really enjoying it. It's not flaking on me. It's holding a lash. I feel like if I do wimp out on the lashes, then this will still make my lashes look beautiful. So I'm taking this. I don't need to pack more than one mascara. Look at me. Growth. And then we've got my Vive lipsticks. I fancy taking my Vive lipsticks, not all of them of course, because I think they do good nudes. Nudes. I'm actually looking at these and I'm wondering if this is going to give me enough variety to just take these. So this is Brat. I want like, okay, right, this could be good evening or day. This is Bite. This is much darker. Like that could be too much. That could be too much. Like I'm confident, but am I that confident? And this is 90s. Yeah, this is 90s. And then like this is nude as well. Nudie. I wonder if I can blend. Oh, baby. We just love a little bit of creativeness here. Like that's a really pretty poopy shade, you know? Like, yeah, poopy poops. Stunning. Though I think that would be a bit too dark for like Sangria Eyes 2. But then maybe the next day, maybe I do take these and the next day I have like basically no eyeshadow and all lip. Maybe we do that, because then I could take this, which is Cherry, is it? Yeah, Cherry. This is the Lip Dew and it's slightly purple. In fact, let me re-swatch so we can understand the situation. Okay, I just swatched, I'm not going to bother with that one, that's Rosa. I just swatched the Cherry shade and Pesca. Yes, Pesca. I don't know why I always check. I know what the shade is. Like, I really like this one. I think I'm gonna take, do you know what? Yes. Let's just take all of them. And then I have like a little gloss in a corner situation. Not in a corner, like in a, like my mouth. I'm pointing to my mouth and you can't see my mouth. So that's spot on, isn't it? But like in my inner part of my mouth. My inner lips. What am I trying to call this? I could pop this on if my lips are getting dry. We're taking all of them. Harry Potter, we'll take the lot. Okay, and then lip liners. I don't actually have to take these. Maybe I could take a Vive lip liner and we can match. I mean, we're going full dark lipstick if I take that one. Or do I just take these ones here? I mean, I could just stop like trying to be adventurous all the time. Like that's dark enough. That's also dark but needs a good old sharpen. That's nudie, we love a nudie. And that's also nudie. Right, okay. We're gonna take that one and we're gonna take the darker one. Which one was that? This one? Oh, it'll do, it'll do. Right, okay, I've just smooshed that. Let's just take 2 lip liners. Oh, I didn't mention what they were, sorry. Hang on, they were Anastasia Beverly Hills Dusty Rose and Muted Mauve. Mauve. Stun. Oh yeah, and I said I'd take this, didn't I? Let's take that too. Right, let's wipe these off. And somehow, I think we're gonna need another bag. Pack all of this. I still have to get my toothpaste, which is here. Toothpaste. I need to just top up my Femfresh and my makeup remover. And then I actually want to take a physical perfume this time because I want to. Let's just quickly sharpen my lip pencils first. Let's just do some clicky clackies. You can watch. I'm going to use the same brushes that I used in my New York trip. I still haven't washed them, so I thought we could do some ASMR washing just with my brush cleaner situation spray. Let's see how much room we need. And I might have to dip into this one, we'll see. I washed my sponge. I have no idea what this black line is, but it's there to stay apparently. So my little sponge is just gonna sit on this paper towel just while it dries out, and then it will eventually go there in this little cocoon state. But I wanna let it air dry. This is all the makeup I'm taking with me for one night. Why is it more, you say? Well, because it's glam and I have more choice and options. I'm gonna go pack my wash bag like off camera, but predominantly literally just shampoo, toothpaste, cleanser, Femme Fresh, and then I'll shove this. Oh, actually, maybe I'll have some moisturizer this time. Let's take some moisturizer with me, a little Bum Bum cream. Beautiful, beautiful. And a little bit of dry shampoo. Why not? That's what's going to be in my bag. So let's just move this aside so I can say goodbye to you with my hands. I hope you've enjoyed. I'm not going to do an unpack with me for this one because it's not like I was on a trip. It's not like I can say what I did use, what I didn't. I'm obviously either going to use all of it or none of it because it's just me taking some like little full glam moment with me. So I hope you've enjoyed. Let me know if you like this format. Do you want to see some DIY palettes? What do you want to see next from me? I feel like I've got loads of ideas but no necessary like preference as to what next. Do you want to see some more ranking videos? I need to do my makeup wish list. I feel like there's a lot on my wish list at the moment that I'd like to see. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot that I have in terms of ideas, but let me know if you have any preference on anything you want to see. Oh, I need to take my nail glue with me. Yay. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. Let me know if you have. Thumbs the video up if you have enjoyed. This is me thumbing up. Yay. Subscribe if you haven't already and ring the bell because you'll be notified of all the videos I upload. Like I said, talk to me down below. What do you want to see next? What's your preference? Is there like, do you want some more chatty things? Do you want some more handsy things? Do you want some more like try-ons, hauls? Like, what do you want to see? Because I'm happy to do it all. Like I said, I've got so many ideas. I'm just going to keep putting out what I can put out. And then if you want me to have a steer, I'll follow your direction. Thank you once again for watching. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.